Hey, welcome back to Plastic Madness. Today we're going to be looking at another KO figure from Great Toys. Today's the turn for Andromeda Shun on his version 1 of the bronze cloth. And this one also has the little pants that I purchased for the main five characters, except this one is only the pants. The pants were long pants, but I ended having to cut a lot out of it to be able to fit it, and I ended with this with shorts. So yeah, a couple of things about the figure. The figure, of course, I don't have the box, so the box looks like this. Okay. The object is definitely not the right object. It comes with this weird animal in pink. So yep, you get that. It also comes with that shell where the half of the body is stored. So you get this thing, and of course the metal feet, they connecting here, and they're inside these big shoes. This figure is definitely not the best example of the quality of the Great Toys quality, because it has a ton of issues. One of them is like you try to move the shoulder past that angle and it's going to snap out of place. I just have to put it back in place. So yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah. Another thing about this is like the amount of shades of pink that it has. So just to give you an idea, this is the bottom part of the boot for the shins. This is the foot. That's two different colors right there. The belt, it's slightly different shade. The fist covers, which I already have them on the hands, are like a very, very faint tone of pink. And the helmet, the pink on the helmet is more red than pink. So a couple of few things to keep in mind when buying this figure. He comes with several hands that you can use for different poses with the chain. You get one like throwing the chain, one of the chains. So you get that for left and right. You have closed fists, open hands grabbing, and open hand, like you can be holding the chain, like letting the chain hang over the hand. So when it has a lot of options for like different poses with the chains. Another thing, he comes with this plastic chain that if you pose him in the right way, he could be pretty much, okay, you will have to put the arm this way and then close this, and so pretty much he would be holding the chain like this, doing the protection of the circular chain. Like you have to probably like turn this a little bit so it fits. So I think I have a picture of him. I can doing that. So yeah, that's a cool thing. Just have to be careful because this chain is split in 3 different parts and you have to clip it together. and then once you do that, then you gotta slowly mold the plastic to go the way you want. But it kind of does the job. So yeah, that's a cool thing about this figure. One of the several cool things that the figure has. Let me put this out of the way. Okay. Another thing that you get with this figure is 2 sets of arm covers. Where's it here? So you get one with 2 loops and one with 1. So you can have these and have him without chains, right? Or you can have him like this, and the chain has a little loop that will go there in between the arm cover and the hand, so it will be in place there. So of course you get the two chains. You get the chains are metal, and you get both the circular chain and the square chain. The one for protection and the one for attack. Yeah, that's the other thing. The loop for the hand, it doesn't match. The only thing it matches is it barely matches the pink on anything. So yeah, a few things. The green for the hair is not probably the best tone of green. Should be a little darker green for him. Talking about the hair, for the front piece, if you want to have the bangs in the front of his face, you have 2 options. One with this little piece of hair going up and out of the helmet, and then one without. This one is cool, but the only thing is like it doesn't let the helmet close properly. At least I have having that issue. So for this video, I'm going to be using this one. Probably for pictures, I might use this one, but for the video, I'm going to be using this one. And of course, you get the hairstyle with that he can be like this while holding the helmet on his hand. And you get 4 different faces: attack, serious face, another serious face that, I don't know, this one looks to me like it has like a little smirk, just a little bit, but they're very similar, if not identical. And one with his eyes closed. I'm going to be using this one for this video. So yeah, plus 2 face covers. I have 1 set already installed. They're very loose. They don't fit that well. So yeah. All right, let's put him together. Like I said, I had to cut the pants because pretty much nothing below the knee was fitting properly, and I had to and actually they what is this, the thigh protection, when I put it, it actually made a cut in the fabric, so that was annoying. So yeah. All right, well, let's start with this. Just gotta go slow here. Another thing is like nothing actually tells you if it's left or right. So yeah, good luck with that part. So on this one we gotta go slow here for the pants. Of course, now that I'm recording, it's gonna give me a hard time probably. Okay, let's see if we can bring it down a little bit. There we go. All right, that's one. we're gonna add the second one. But yeah, the colors in these figures, like, they're all over the place. There's definitely not the best example of this brand. So yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm putting that in there. One more thing, the knee pads, they don't clip really well, and they get scratched easily. There, I don't know if you can tell there. There's a little paint gone. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, they don't like to be attached to the knee that well. Haven't had this issue with any of the other figures. Of course, I haven't opened some of the V3 versions that I bought, so we'll see. And the scratches for all of them. I mean, for both knee pads, which kind of sucks. I feel like this figure will be a good candidate for like a total repaint. Oh, this abdomen piece is just part of the figure. You cannot remove it. At least I don't think you can't. So yeah. And for the belt, you gotta be just careful because there is no cut in the back of the pants. So you just gotta be careful. And the belt is going just to keep the pants in place, in theory. Also, you want to make sure that there's no that here in the front it doesn't get too much fabric behind the belt, so you can close it. The belt clip clips in place just fine. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the best figure, but this one was cheap when I bought it. I think I paid someone in the 30 something, I think. Oh no, I paid $50 for this one. I bought it like what was that? Almost 2 years ago. Yeah, almost 2 years ago I bought it. I bought it at the same time I bought Dragon, and also for Dragon I paid more. Which him and the Dragon are probably the worst of the 5 figures. Going like the quality goes like really good with Seiya, Iki, and Hyoga, and then like awful with these two, which sucks. Alright, so this one you gotta be careful when you put this on. This little indentation, you gotta make sure that it goes the higher part is facing the back of the leg. So that's the only thing that you can tell that it's you put this in the right way. And the feet doesn't even have the left or right, so you gotta go by this the opening on the inside, on the side of the foot is larger, is longer here than it's in here. So and just push in there, and it definitely has like I mean, it's all clearly different colors. So yeah. Let's see, let's do the other leg. Okay. All right, let's do the other leg, and let's put this here. Okay, and see that the knee pad just tried to escape. And it's not that it doesn't fit; it fits. It goes inside the little opening for the peg, but it just doesn't attach to anything. So, all right, let's put the other foot. Okay. All right. So the chest piece is two parts. It's this plus this, and you'll see when I put this in. Once you clip this the front part of the chest into this part, it scratches these two pieces here. These are indentations here. They scratch the paint over there. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, there. So you'll see that in a second. So on both sides. So clearly this is the paint job. Pretty much the paint job. It's very messy all over the figure with all the parts. But the end result, he looks the part. I want another thing that's I like to mention is the shoulder pads. The amount of metal that they have is totally different than what you find in the other pieces. Like the amount of die cast, it's higher on these. Like they're super heavy, which makes the figure top heavy once he's wearing them. So yeah, they clip fine in place, and they stay in place just fine. So yeah, that's just an interesting detail. I thought it was probably good to mention. All right, so I'm going to use the these arm covers, arm protections. So they don't have the front clippy, the front loop. We're gonna do so. Yeah. Circular chain. And the hand. And we're going to put the other arm cover. And there you go. Oh, my bad. I need this. Yeah, see, it's already trying to escape. Let me see. All right, I think I got it. All right, that and this over here. Okay. Alright, and now we're going to put the we're going to build the head. Like I said, I'm going to use this piece of hair for the bangs. There you go. Yeah, make sure that it clips in place, and just be careful with the helmet. I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. Alright, so this one they just go from behind the ears. Alright, so one thing about this, so most of the helmets, this front piece disconnects. On this figure, it's not. This is just like a, this whole thing is like a one piece of that it was glue at some point, I guess. I'm not sure how the mold for this goes, but yeah, gonna be extra careful when dealing with this. Plus, don't stab yourself with these and break them, because yeah, no. See, even with this one, it's hard to put it in place. You gotta arch a little bit the bangs for that to fit in the right spot, and then you gotta put the other half, and so this one fits in place just fine. When you try to use this one, it pushes this and it tries to open from the top. So alright, and just put the part for the ponytail there, and then we're gonna put this over here, and we have Andromeda with the little pants, the square, sorry, the circular chain and the square chain, defense and attack. And considering like it has all those different tones of pink, it looks pretty cool. Let me get close to the camera. So yeah, very, very nice. And the little pants, they kind of they fit well, so it covers all the extra plastic articulations in there, joints and whatnot. I just wish it would cover the back of the knees, but you can barely see that, so pretty good. All in all, this is a good figure. The actual figure itself, the joints are stiff, so it's still possible. And yeah, it's really good. You can just post this with something like this. Alright, let me go back to the little turntable and we can do more. We can do a more a 360 view of him. Okay, and here we have him like on a 360, so you can see every angle, the way it looks with the little shorts, no longer pants. It looks good, but definitely the feet and the other parts, like the thigh covers, they definitely don't look pink. Especially, I mean, like with this light, it should be more pinkish, I would say, and it's not. So yeah. Oh, another thing is like after you thread the chain a couple of times in between his fingers, there's like a little like a the plastic is a little, it's bad. It's not a good quality, so it starts to scratch. Also, the paint on the hands is not as good as some of the other figures. But I mean, if you want him to have the version 1 of all the saints, Bronze Saints, yeah, I mean that's unless you buy the one from Bandai, this is the only option available. So unfortunately, you don't have too many options. But once you put them together with all the other ones, it doesn't look that bad. Again, joints are good. The it definitely, it's just the paint is the weakest point on this figure, which if you feel like you can paint it, I mean, you can probably do the pink from the anime, like that. I've seen people doing that. It doesn't look too bad. Again, well, that's up to you. Again, if you want to have this figure because you want to have the main saints, the main bronze saints, yeah, you can buy it from AliExpress. I think that it's not as expensive now as it, but still, it's in the probably in the 40s. Okay, well, this is a review for Great Toys Andromeda Shun. This is the version 1 of the bronze cloth, and you can buy these at AliExpress. So yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you like it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe. I'll be probably reviewing the next one of the version 3 that I got, so that's what probably going to be the next video. Until then, well, see you around. Alright, take care. Bye. Thanks for watching.